Hello everyone, as one event comes to an end, a fresh one starts, and if this is your first Honor of Arena event, we're going to give you some tips so hopefully you can get those max rewards. Now the first thing I want to say is make sure when you go in the arena, you're wearing all of your best gear. I actually went and played 10 of them in a row with my Kion with absolutely no gear at all, so oopsie on me. I still won a bunch of them, but still, oopsie on me. Now the currency in this is going to be Medal of Honors, and there's going to be pretty much two main ways you can get them for the free-to-play players, and that's going to be either doing the missions that we have inside the game or by your rank reward at the end of the day. I highly suggest that you go and wait till you max out your tokens 7 for 7 and then grab the free one from this gift pack. If you really want a big brain it like I did, wait till the next one that's going to pop up. It's going to be like 3 hours and 50 minutes from that last one, and you'll be able to get 10 in a row like I did. It's not necessary, but it's still a way that if you really want to try to get that highest rank possible, it's a good way to go. Before going in the battle arena, take a look at the match record up here. This is going to be all the previous attacks were happening when you were sleeping, and a lot of times you can go and get an attack on one of those players. Sometimes you catch them sleeping, they don't have the gear on their equipment, and you can go and have a better chance at beating them. And if you do end up beating them, this will actually give you better stats than what you would get if you just went on the opponent list there and selected from that. Once you do start fighting inside the opponent list, you can only have so many in your match history, so any of those ones that you would be able to revenge are just going to get knocked off the screen. For the missions themselves though, I wouldn't really worry too much about the challenge the arena 80 times or defeat players that are higher levels than you 5 times. I found going in and just playing the game as normal, saving up all those arena tokens, hitting them all at once, was enough to get me the points I needed to get that max reward just by playing as I would. As far as the opponents to select inside the arena to go up against, don't feel bad about playing against some of the weakest ones. If you're 300 or 400k power higher than they are, don't feel bad about it. You beat them, there's a good chance that they're not going to be able to come back and revenge you and drop you even more in your trophies. Also pay attention to what you're going up against and the formation of the enemy too, because there's times where I go up against a lesser one and I've still lost to them just because their positioning was better, their skill set was better. So just try to click on the heroes you're going to be going up against, read about them a little bit, know what they do, and then change your positions accordingly, or even your heroes in that situation. Now as far as the exchange, this is a very strong lineup, and these are some nice rewards to get. We got Olean, Bazam, we have Fleta, we have Odelia, Naru, we got Babu. Now I know I ranked Naru pretty low inside the game as far as on the tier list, but this is one that if you do get the star level up high enough, it still could be quite dangerous. I personally think that the skill set of Bazam is much better than Olean, but once again, that's just me based by how I play the game. But as we know, Fleta can also be a dangerous one, and Odelia too, even with that whole stun, is a nice one to have if you are going up against those Kions. I myself am left in the decision of do I want to go for Bazam or do I want to put more inside Babu and try to get him to 13 stars. Once you get these in the red stars things, these things are insane for doing damage and they just hold up so well. So it's going to be a tough one. I think I'm going to probably go for the Dark Hero on it, but we'll just have to see how it plays out. I know a lot of players are also going for these legendary chests. I myself am just trying to get my heroes leveled up high enough and seeing if I can pull these from the Cave of Abyss. But any leftover currencies, I really recommend putting them into these soul stone chests. The whole soul links and breakthroughs, you'll find you're going to get stuck eventually of just needing these purple stones in order to upgrade. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below, but if you're still trying to decide from the last event from Benzel or Taros, check out this video right up over here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.